And as they continue to relax, it is natural that your head is going to start to feel a little heavy. Might have a tendency to slowly want to dip forward or to the side. If that's the case, please do not fight that feeling, but just let it fall. As your neck muscles relax and as you allow them to continue to relax, it is natural that your head is probably going to start to feel a little heavy. Might have a tendency to slowly want to dip forward or to the side. Please do not fight or resist that feeling in any way, shape, or form, but just let it fall. Let's go down to your chest right now. No tension in your chest whatsoever. Completely relaxed and becoming more and more relaxed as we speak. Stomach muscles, no stress, no tension, no pressure, none whatsoever. Completely relaxed and becoming more and more relaxed as we speak. Imagine all stress and tension and pressure is physically leaving these areas right now at this very moment. No stress, no tension, no pressure, none whatsoever. Completely relaxed and becoming more and more relaxed as we speak. Around your back, the upper portion of your back, down to your middle back, down to your lower back, no stress, no tension, no pressure, none whatsoever. Completely relaxed and becoming more and more relaxed as we speak. Your arms, the upper portion of your arms, down to your elbows, down to your forearms, down to your wrists, right down to the very tips of your fingers. No stress, no tension, no pressure, none whatsoever. Completely relaxed and becoming more and more relaxed as we speak. Imagine all stress and tension and pressure is physically leaving these areas right now at this very moment. Upper portion of the body should be pretty relaxed right now. We'll continue to become more relaxed as we speak. With every word you hear coming out of my mouth, imagine indeed the upper portion of your body is becoming more and more relaxed. Some of you might start to detect a very slight, very vague sort of numbing or tingling over the upper portion of the body. Just means that your body is relaxing. Nothing to be nervous about. Pretty much the feeling that we're looking for. It's a very slight, very vague sort of numbing or tingling over the upper portion of the body. Just means that your body is relaxing and nothing more. Let's go down to your legs right now. The upper portion of your legs, down to your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, right down to the very tips of your toes. No stress, no tension, no pressure, none whatsoever. Completely relaxed and becoming more and more relaxed as we speak. Imagine all stress and tension and pressure is physically leaving these areas right now at this very moment. At this point, your body should be pretty relaxed. It will continue to become more relaxed as we speak. With every word you hear coming out of my mouth, imagine your body is becoming heavier and heavier and heavier, sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. In fact, here's what I would like every one of you on stage to do, please, if you would. I'd like everybody on stage to picture your body resting on a cloud. Try to visualize this in your mind's eye, if you will. Picture your body very comfortably resting on a cloud. I'm going to count from 1 to 10. You're going to hear the numbers of no problem as I'm counting. With every number you hear, imagine your body is becoming heavier and heavier and heavier. As it becomes heavier and heavier and heavier, your body sinks deeper and deeper into this cloud. As it sinks deeper and deeper into the cloud, you sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. Deeper and deeper into the cloud, deeper and deeper into relaxation. Listen to these numbers carefully, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At this point, your body should be pretty relaxed. It will continue to become more relaxed as we speak. With every word you hear coming out of my mouth, imagine your body is still becoming heavier and heavier and heavier, still sinking deeper and deeper into the cloud, deeper and deeper in relaxation. Listen very carefully. I'd like everybody on stage to concentrate on your eyelids in particular for a moment, if you would, please. Everybody on stage, please concentrate on your eyelids in particular. I'm going to count to 3. You're going to hear the numbers with no problem. Immediately on the count of 3, as I'm counting, with every number you hear, imagine your eyelids in particular have become extremely heavy. Heavy as lead, the heaviest part of your body. In fact, glued shut. When I get to the number 3, I want you to imagine your eyelids have become so incredibly heavy, you would find it impossible to open your eyelids. Try on the count of 3, you're going to find it impossible to do so. Now, you might be able to move your eyebrows or your forehead, but your eyelids themselves will not open. But I want you to try on the count of 3. Listen to these numbers, please. 1, eyelids in particular become extremely heavy, heavy as lead, glued shut. 2, you might be able to move your eyebrows or your forehead, but your eyelids themselves will not open. Try on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Try to open those eyelids. The harder you try, the harder it becomes. The harder you try, the harder it becomes. You can move your eyebrows and your forehead, but your eyelids themselves will not open. The harder you try, the harder it becomes. Stop trying. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Continue to go deeper and deeper in the cloud, deeper and deeper in relaxation. Deeper, deeper in the cloud, deeper, deeper into relaxation. Deeper, deeper in the cloud, deeper, deeper into relaxation. Deeper, deeper in the cloud, deeper, deeper into relaxation. Deeper, deeper in the cloud, deeper, deeper relaxation. But everybody on stage, please put your right arm straight out in front of you. But everybody on stage, please put your right arm straight out in front of you. But everybody on stage, please put your right arm straight. You've probably figured this out by now. The beginning of this is really for my benefit more so than for yours. What we're doing in the beginning is all testing. Our job in the beginning of the show is to find out who from our pool of volunteers is susceptible to this sort of thing, who's not, who's receptive to it, who's the one who's upward, who's fighting, who's not, who's resisting, who's not, either consciously or subconsciously. Most people come up here with pretty good intentions. They really, really want this to work, but there's something back here that's kind of holding back the whole process. Could be any one of 1,000 things, okay? The people we have on stage at this point, I avoid using the word hypnotized at this point, but they're definitely in a nice, deep, comfortable state of relaxation. Now, despite that, they're fully aware of their surroundings. They hear me talking to you right now. They're also very much aware of the fact that they can't get their eyes open, can't get their arm down, can't get their butts off the chair. What they can't do is explain why these things are happening. So it's an incredibly confusing state of mind. Listen very carefully. This applies to everybody on stage. You're going to count to 3. You're going to hear the numbers with no problem. Immediately on the count of 3. Immediately on the count of 3. Every one of you on stage will feel the sensation of a common, ordinary housefly right on the tip of your nose. That's only going to be a housefly. It's not going to bite. It's not going to sting. It's not going to cause you any physical harm whatsoever. However, it is going to be rather annoying. Remain seated at all times. Keep your eyes closed at all times. But I want every one of you to feel that housefly right on the tip of your nose immediately on the count of 3. Listen to these numbers, please. 1, 2, 3. Housefly right on the tip of your nose right now at this very moment. It's only a housefly. It's not going to bite, not going to sting, kind of a ticklish thing. You can use your hand to very lightly brush it away. You lightly brush it away with your hand, and when you do, it comes right back again. Every time you brush it away, it just keeps coming right back to the tip of your nose. It's only a housefly, nothing more. It's climbing up the bridge of your nose right now, climbing up the bridge of your nose, moving up across your forehead right now, and whoop, he's in your hair, right at the top of your head, fluttering around at the top of the head. It's not going to bite, it's not going to sting, kind of a ticklish thing. It's moving around once again, moving around, and whoa, he's gone down under your shirt. He's underneath your shirt. Housefly is trapped under your shirt. He's not going to bite, he's not going to sting, kind of a ticklish thing. Moving around once again, and whoa, he's gone in your pants. Housefly is in your pants. Housefly is gone, relax. Housefly is completely gone, relax. Continue to go deeper, deeper in the cloud, deeper and deeper into relaxation. Deeper, deeper in the cloud, deeper and deeper into relaxation. I'm going to count to 3. It applies to all of you. You're going to hit the numbers with no problem. Immediately on the count of 3. Immediately on the count of 3. All of you are convinced and firmly believe in your mind you're all great guitar players. The guitar is going to be in your hands. You must start to play. I want you to know something. Nobody plays the guitar quite the way you do. You're one of the best in the world. Study it all your life. People actually come from around the world just to watch and listen to you play the guitar. You're absolutely that good. Remain seated at all times. Keep your eyes closed at all times. But I want every one of you to feel that guitar in your hands as you have felt it so many times before in your lifetime. And start playing your guitar on the count of 3. Listen to these numbers, please. 1, 2, 3. Guitars in the hands right now. Start playing your guitar. Beautiful music coming out of your guitar. Very, very nice. A little louder, a little faster, please. A little louder, a little faster. People love your guitar playing. The more you play, the more they love it. The more you play, the more they love it. A little louder, a little faster, please. A little louder, faster, please. Wait a minute, you don't play the guitar. You all play the piano. All of you reach forward. You can feel the keys and start playing your piano. The piano right in front of you right now. Beautiful music coming out of this piano. Very, very nice. A little louder, a little faster, please. A little louder, a little faster, please. Wait a minute, you don't play the piano. You all play the violin. The violin and bow are in your hands right now. You start playing your violin. Beautiful music coming out of this violin. Very, very nice. A little louder, a little faster, please. A little louder, a little faster, please. All right, put down your violin, sit back, relax, continue to go deeper, deeper cloud, deeper and deeper relaxation. You're going to count to 3. You're going to hear the numbers with no problem. On the count of 3, all of you are involved in an ice cream cone eating contest. If you're normally right-handed, you're actually going to be able to feel that ice cream cone in your right hand. If you're normally left-handed, you're actually going to be able to feel that ice cream cone in your left hand. The object here, of course, is to eat your ice cream cone faster than anyone else in the contest. Remain seated at all times. Keep your eyes closed at all times. But I want every one of you to feel that ice cream cone in your hand. Start eating on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. As you know, it's in your hand right now. Start in your eyes. We're going to feel deep in the destinating on you. We're going to have to go a little faster than that. Well, it's very hot in here, and the ice cream is melting all down your arm. You can actually feel the ice cream dripping down. Wait a minute, this is not an ice cream cone eating contest. This is a watermelon eating contest. In your hands right now, the largest slice of watermelon you've ever seen in your life. Ever seen your watermelon fast? Go! Snotty watermelon. Don't swallow any pits. Make sure you don't swallow any pits. A little faster than the other people. Throw away whatever you have left over. Sit back, relax. Continue to go deeper and deeper in the cloud, deeper and deeper in relaxation, deeper and deeper in the cloud, deeper and deeper in relaxation. I'm going to count to 3. On a count of 3, all of you are jockeys on horseback. You're in the home stretch. It's a neck-and-neck race. You must ride your horse home to victory. Remain seated at all times, keep your eyes closed at all times. But on a count of 3, you're all jockeys on horseback. You're in the home stretch. It's a neck-and-neck race. You must ride your horse home to victory. Listen to these numbers, please. 1, 2, 3. Come on, whip that thing, get that horse moving. Okay, you're done. Sit back, relax, race is over, relax. Continue to go deeper and deeper in the cloud, deeper and deeper into relaxation, deeper and deeper in the cloud, deeper and deeper into relaxation. I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 3, number 4, then I'm going to have all of you open your eyes. Now, despite the fact that your eyes are going to be open, and you're going to be walking and talking, you're still going to be in a very, very deep state of relaxation. Anytime I snap my finger and say the word sleep, or anytime my finger comes in contact with your forehead and I say the word sleep, you will instantaneously close your eyes, bow your head, and go back into a deep state of relaxation exactly as you're in right now at this moment. It'll be instantaneous, you won't even have to think about it. Anytime I snap my finger and say the word sleep, or anytime my finger comes in contact with your forehead and I say the word sleep, you will instantaneously close your eyes, bow your head, and go back to a deep state of relaxation exactly as you're in right now at this moment. It'll be instantaneous, you won't even have to think about it. Now, as soon as you open your eyes, and this applies to every one of you on stage, immediately upon opening your eyes, you're all going to detect a really bad odor. Horrible smell. You're going to smell it as soon as you open your eyes. And you're all going to be convinced and firmly believe in your mind that this smell, this horrible, awful, horrendous smell is coming from the person seated next to you. There will be no question in your mind that the source of this smell, this really bad smell, is the person seated next to you. It's going to be a bad smell. You're all going to smell it as soon as you open your eyes. Please do not move your chairs at any time. Your chairs must stay exactly where they are at all times. On the count of 3 and number 4, then I'm going to have all of you open your eyes, please. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, everybody, please. We have to make some seating changes before we can start our show. Would you come with me, please? I'm going to put you right here in this chair. Can I get you to slide down one chair for me? Can I get you to come on down here and have a seat right over here? Would you slide down one seat for me? And would you come on down here and have a seat right next to this pretty lady right over there? All right, let me find out a little bit about some of the people we're going to be working with up here for this particular performance. Starting right over here, your name is what, sir? James. James, I have a bad head cold, man. I've had it for like 2 weeks now. I'm all stuffed up. I can't smell anything. But we're getting some complaints about the smell or odor. You smell something kind of bad up? Yeah. Can you tell where it's coming from? Okay, pretty sure? It's a breath. Oh! Breath? The breath stinks. What does it smell like? Not good. Good. Right. James, how's your feet? Your feet look pretty good. Your back against the back of the chair look pretty good. Sleep, relax. Listen very carefully. Next time you open your eyes, immediately upon opening your eyes, you're going to be convinced your pants are on backwards. You don't know how it happened. But immediately upon opening your eyes, you're going to be convinced your pants are on backwards. Listen to these numbers carefully, please. 1, 2, and 3. Open eyes for me, please. All right, James, we don't know where this smell is coming from. We're going to, What's the problem now, sir?
Nothing.
It's all right. I need you to talk to me. Tell me what the problem is.
I think my zipper is in my back.
Let's see, stand up. Yeah, this is all messed up. What happened here? Did you get dressed in a hurry, maybe?
I don't know, maybe my belt. Use my belt.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm a lot older than you. I've done this. More information than I needed. I've done this 100 times. A lot of guys in the audience have done this. You know, it's all messed up. Look, here's my point. I don't want you to be embarrassed by this. It's an easy mistake to make, but I know you don't want to keep it like this. Come with me, James. Now, we don't have any hidden cameras backstage. None of that stuff going on. Just do me a favor, stand right back here behind this curtain. Take your pants off, turn them around, put them back on. No, when you're done, come on back out here. It's a very easy problem to take care of. Let's go right over here. Your name is what?
Sadie.
Sorry?
Sadie.
Sadie, we're getting complaints about a smell. You smell something a little funky up here?
It smells.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Can you tell where it's coming from at all?
It's right.
It's two. What does it smell like?
It smells like rotten.
Rotten? All right. What's your name?
Tatiana.
Smells something bad. It's not you, right?
Of course.
No, of course not. Can you tell where it is coming from? This young lady right here?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. It's okay. Nobody's going to get angry or anything. It's important that we find out where this is coming from. What does it smell like?
It smells like damp deer.
James, come on back over here where you see. There's a stand up for a moment. Let's check you out, make sure you're okay. Can you turn around for me? There you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, good. Have a seat. What is your name, sir?
Ralph.
Smells something bad, Ralph?
Yes, I
Any idea where it's coming from?
think one of them farted.
Everybody put your feet flat on the floor, put your back against the back of the chair. We don't know where the smell's coming from. We're trying to clear it out in a moment, okay? Just a little self-relaxation exercise at the same time. I think we can feel the whole smell thing up. Everybody just watch right here for a moment. Right here, watch, and sleep. Relax. Deeper, deeper to cloud, deeper and deeper relaxation. Next time you open your eyes, your sense of smell is going to be 100% back to normal. However, next time you open your eyes, you are all involved in a shake your booty contest. When you hear the music begin, that'll be a cue for all of you to immediately get up and start shaking your booty. This is a very important competition. It means fame and fortune probably for the rest of your life. You in particular happen to have the best booty in the world. This applies to all of you. When you hear that music kick in, that'll be a cue for all of you to immediately get up and start shaking your booty. You in particular happen to have the best booty in the world. This applies to all of you. In the meantime, on the count of three, I'm going to have all of you open your eyes, please. 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes for me, please. Just want to do a quick check on everybody here. Ralph, you okay? Okay, how you doing? Good. James, you all right, man? All right. Tatiana, all right? Pretty name. How you doing? You good? Good. All right, everybody looks good. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Shake Your Booty Contest. Where it's time right now for our final shakedown. Listen very carefully. Next time you open your eyes, you're going to believe you are not hypnotized. Now you're going to believe that everybody else on the stage is hypnotized, but that you personally are not. You're going to believe it's just not working on you personally. You're going to believe it's working on everybody else, but for some reason, whatever the reason being, it's just not working on you personally, and this applies to all of you. On the count of three, you're going to have you open your eyes, please. 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes, open, please. Just want to get an idea of how this is going. Sometimes it's kind of hard for me to gauge where this is at. You feel like this is working on you? You know why you feel like you're hypnotized?
No, not really.
Not really, okay. Doesn't work on everybody, and I'm going to explain all about that in a couple moments. How about you? You feel like this is working on you?
No.
Tatiana, you feel like this is happening?
No.
Sadie, right?
I'm okay.
Not hypnotized. All right. James, how about you? You feel like this is having any effect on you whatsoever?
None. I'm tired.
All right, now I didn't mention this at the beginning of the show. Most hypnotists won't tell you this. Clinical hypnotists, hypnotherapists, the guys you go to for smoking, overeating, and I'm not one of them, by the way, will never tell you this. It's not real good for business. This does not work on most people, okay? It only works on approximately 25% of the population. It does not work on about 75% of the population. That's why you have to have a large pool of people up here at the beginning of the show. The larger your pool of people, the greater your odds are of finding people who are susceptible to this sort of thing. So James, the point that I'm making is that you probably fall into that larger 75% category. You're probably one of these guys this just doesn't work on. Would you agree?
I think so.
Apparently, right? So if I were to ask you to get up and start dancing the ballet or something like that, you wouldn't want to do that.
No, not in front of these people.
No, I don't blame you, man, because I would want to do that, so I understand that completely. Sleep bones. You know where this is going, right? Listen very carefully. Next time you open your eyes and you hear the next piece of music begin, you're going to believe you are a great ballet dancer. When you hear the music begin, that'll be a cue for you to immediately get off your chair and start dancing the ballet. You're really very good. You're actually one of the best in the world. By the way, when the music stops, you will also stop, have no clue as to what you're doing. When you hear the music begin, that'll be a cue to instantly get off your chair and start dancing the ballet. You're really one of the best in the world. When the music stops, you will also stop, have no clue as to what you're doing. Ralph, I didn't ask you, do you feel like this is working on you, this hypnosis thing, or?
No.
Okay. Like I meant, if you heard me talking a couple of moments ago, it doesn't work on a lot of people. But I want to get your opinion on some of these other people. What about the guy on the end down there? Think it's working on him?
I don't think so.
I don't know. He looks all slumped over. It looks like something's going on down there.
Well, maybe he could be one of them.
He could be, yeah, not you, but he could be one of them. Did you hear what I told him a few moments ago?
About dancing?
The ballet.
Yeah.
This is going to be funny, man. Next time he opens his eyes, when he hears the next piece of music start up, he's going to think he's a ballet dancer.
Yeah.
You're going to get up and start dancing ballet all over the stage.
That's what you think?
It's going to be funny, right?
I think so.
I don't know about you. I can't wait to see it.
I agree.
Okay, good. Sleep links. You can do the same in that case. Next time you hear the next piece of music begin, you will also believe you're a great ballet dancer. You will also get up and start dancing the ballet. You're really very good, one of the best in the world. When the music stops, you will also stop and have no clue as to what you're doing. When you hear the music begin, that'll be a cue to instantly get off your chair and start dancing the ballet. You're really very good, one of the best in the world. When the music stops, you will also stop and have no clue as to what you're doing. Listen to these numbers carefully, please. 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes, please. All right, so I feel like most people, you're probably a little more relaxed than you normally would be. Some people can kind of drift in and out, that sort of thing. But other than that, not hypnotized.
Right.
So normally what we do is we send you back to your seat in the audience. We're almost done. You're a nice guy, so just hang with us, stay with us, all right? And 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, please. Somebody else over here was telling me, no, I think it was you. You were saying you don't really feel like this is working on yourself.
No, just tired.
Okay, I'm tired myself. All right, well, give it a little extra time. Sometimes it takes a little longer for some people. What were you doing?
Dancing.
Is that what that was? What were you doing?
I don't know.
It's gonna be okay. Everybody put your feet flat on the floor, put your back against the back of the chair, and watch right here, please. Right here, and sleep relax. Listen very carefully. Only you whose shoulder I am touching right now. Next time you open your eyes, you're not going to be able to remember your name, address, or phone number. Now listen to me. I don't want you to get scared. Don't get scared. Don't get nervous. Don't get hysterical. It's only a trick. It's only temporary. Who knows? You might even think it's kind of funny yourself, but you're not going to be able to remember your name, address, or phone number. That's only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. Only you whose shoulder I am touching right now. Next time you open your eyes, you will not be able to properly pronounce the word Mississippi. Now, you can pronounce any other word in the English language with no problem. The only word you can't pronounce to save yourself is Mississippi. When you try to say Mississippi, it comes out very stuttered. Can't say Mississippi to save yourself. But have no difficulty pronouncing any other word. That's only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. Only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. Next time you open your eyes, immediately upon opening your eyes, you're going to be convinced and be absolutely positive in your mind of this. There is no number 7. There has never been a number 7. There's no number 7 now. There will never be a number 7. Very simply put, the number 7 does not exist. That's only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. Only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. Next time you open your eyes, you will not be able to properly recite the alphabet. Now, you can pronounce all the letters. You don't have a problem with that. The problem is that you completely jumble up the order of the letters. It's something terribly worse than this. You will not realize that you're jumbling up the order of the letters. You're going to think you're reciting the alphabet as it's actually supposed to sound. That's only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. Only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. Next time you open your eyes, your shoes are going to be extremely uncomfortable. You're going to take them off almost immediately, and you're going to switch them. You're going to put your left shoe on your right foot, right shoe on your left foot. Then and only then will your shoes be completely comfortable for you once again. So as soon as you open your eyes, your shoes are going to be very uncomfortable. You're going to take them off and switch them. As soon as you do, they're going to feel great. It's only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. And finally, only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. Next time you open your eyes, immediately upon opening your eyes, you're going to be convinced you're a very small, very tiny, very minor cut on your face. You're going to get up out of your chair. Immediately upon opening your eyes, you're going to come over to me and interrupt me and ask me for a Band-Aid. I'm going to give you the Band-Aid, you're going to stick it on your face. But about 30 seconds later, you're going to be convinced you have another minor cut on your face. You're going to get out of your chair again, come over and interrupt me again, ask me for another Band-Aid, you're going to stick that one on your face. You're going to continue to do this every 30 seconds. Beginning immediately upon opening your eyes, it's only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now. On the count of 3, on number 4 then, one last time, we're going to have all of you open your eyes, please. 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes, please. Good time to remind everybody to check out the website, DennyMoore.com. You saw my name out on the banner out front of the theater. You know that I spelled my last name with 1 O, not 2 like it normally is, all right? So it's DennyMoore. Seriously, don't know why you're lucky. So it's DennyMoore.com, DennyMoore.com. My biography's on there, my schedule's on there, a lot of video clips from other hypnosis shows that I've done. I have another show, it's a comedy magic show, some video clips of that as well. So check it out when you get a chance, DennyMoore.com, 102, and I'm also on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and all that other stuff. I tried to get everybody's name on stage. Just wait for I have to call you by name. I got some of your names. I know this is Ralph over here. This is Tatiana over here. That's James over there. I don't think I got your name. What is your name? Your name?
I'm not sure.
Yes, your name is. You're probably just a little nervous. That's okay. Where do you live? Sure. Where do you live?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Do you have a phone?
I do.
Ah, see, now we're getting somewhere. What are the first 3 digits of your phone number? It's all right, these are tough questions. You think about it. We'll get back in a few moments. Tatiana, how are you at geography? Pretty good?
Yeah.
All right, I do this in every show. It's like a game show. You're going to be the contestant. I call it Name That River. Okay, here's how this works. I give you some clues about a river. I give you some clues about a river. You see if you can guess the name of the river. Okay, pretty easy. Most people know this one. Largest river in this country. You'll find it in the southern part of the country. Begins with letter M, ends with letter I. Long name, famous river. Down south is also a state that has the same name as this river. I know you know this. Nice and loud, Tatiana. Name that river. Take your time. Speak up. I'm going to help you out a little bit, okay? It's Mississippi. Say miss. Sip. Sip. P. Mississippi. It's a hard word. You work on it. You're going to get it. Ralph, what do you do for a living, sir?
I don't know.
You don't know what you do for a living? Do you work?
Sales.
Oh, you're in sales, okay. Sure. What kind of sales?
I sell shoes.
Okay, so you're in retail, you probably work with numbers, pretty good with math.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to ask you to do something so simple, you're going to say, why is this guy asking me to do this? I have a good reason, I'll explain later, okay? Need you, and no help from anybody up here, please. Need you very slowly, very clearly count from 1 to 10 for me. That's all you have to do, and I'll explain why later on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
All right, now, some of the questions I'm going to ask you are going to seem ridiculously simple, but again, I have reasons for asking, and I'll explain all this later on. What number comes after 6?
8.
How much is 5 plus 2?
8.
8, right. Sure. How about 3 plus 4?
8.
8 is right. See, I tried to trick you there. How many fingers do you have in your hands like everybody?
10.
10. Hold your 10 fingers out in front of you like this. As I point to them, you yell out the number. We're going to count them off. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So you actually have 11 fingers.
I think so.
It's good to have an extra finger when you're in retail, you know? You need that. Yes. Sure. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
15.
So you're not driving yet? You'll be driving in a couple of years. You have your permit next year, right?
A couple of months.
In a couple months. There you go. Good for you. Let's make believe you're a little older. You drive. I'm a cop. I pull you over and I say, hey, where are you coming from tonight? You can make something up, doesn't it?
Alabama.
I'm from Alabama. All right. You don't drive, so you don't know about this. Cops pull you over sometimes. Routine check. They want to make sure you haven't been doing anything you're not supposed to be doing. So I would look at you and I say, you seem okay. You look okay. I want to make sure you're okay to drive. And you'll find this out. This is an actual test they give you. Would you mind reciting the alphabet for me?
Sure.
Go ahead.
G-O-H-Z-I-A-Y-G.
And what do you think the police officer would say to you at that point?
I think he'd say, keep on driving.
Keep on driving? Sure. Sure. Everybody put your feet flat on the floor, put your back against the back of the chair. Everybody's going to be okay in just a couple moments. Okay, James, we'll wait for you. Safety first. Everybody watch right here, please. Watch right here, please watch. Sleep relax. Listen carefully. Next time you open your eyes, no difficulty in properly reciting the alphabet. No difficulty whatsoever in counting. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No difficulty in properly pronouncing the word Mississippi or any other word. You are going to have no problem whatsoever in remembering your name, address, or phone number. It's going to be clear as a bell. Number one question people ask about this show more than any other question after the show is what would happen if the hypnotist forgets to remove a post-hypnotic suggestion? That's a pretty good question, right? If you forgot to remove the suggestion, what would happen? Does it go on forever and ever? Does it work by itself? How does that work? And the answer to that is it wears off by itself. In about 6 months. Listen very carefully, only you whose shoulder I'm touching right now, it is not until you step outside of this theater today that you will realize your shoes are on backwards. As soon as you step outside the theater, but not before then, you're going to realize your shoes are on backwards, you're going to put them on the right way, they'll never give you a problem ever again. And only you whose shoulder I am touching right now, it's not until you step outside of this theater today that you will realize, A, your pants are on backwards, and B, you have Band-Aids all over your face. So as soon as you step outside the theater,